Hello and welcome to the 37th episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. And in this episode we continue the Sunday Megalomaniac, well it should be the opposite, Megalomaniac Sunday. And we are going to play with metal because we have a bunch of places that needs metal, and we have metal in abundance in Inverness. So first of all, I'm going to do some terraforming here. I'm going to break this connection. We'll have to redo a little bit stuff down there afterwards. Continue there, and let me see. Bring up the Canadian platforms. I need to remove that one as well. Good. And just this one. Liverpool South. I'll change this name. Liverpool Exchange, and add docks to it, like that. Good. Oh, we need to actually electrify it as well, of course. We're going to end up in issues. We don't want to electrify this one right now. So we need to redo this because this needs to go out that way. So I'm going to remove it all. There won't be too much other things here anyway. This one will just go. I'll actually do it this way for once. I really don't need to electrify that, but because I have started, I'll just finish it like that. Good. So I think we will keep the tunnel here because it was nice. Let me see if this is enough. Ooh. It should be. We just need to do a little bit of terraforming here in the corner, and it should be just fine, I believe. So we instead have the race over there. So that should do well. Let's just remove these stuff here. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Now we can keep this one there, it doesn't matter, to make it look better. So, like that, and let's just double track it until there. That should be enough, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's more than enough. Put those in, put that one in, and it means that the trains coming down here can go either way, so that's great. Also sort it out on the other side. Let me see. So just do that. It's going to be tricky to get that to work, but whatever. So need to remove a little bit here, because I want this one straight out, and we're going to put on the extra line up here. I need to remove this corner as well. No, actually, you don't need to remove that one. Leave it in, because that means we give ourselves a little bit more room for the next climb, so that's fine. Good. These will continue and get up there, and somehow get over there. Oh, that means we're actually one high. Does it make any difference? Not that much, actually. It means we'll have to rebuild the entire piece here. I could actually build it there, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, that would do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't get 9 there anyway, but we can at least get that one over, and we'll build one of those bridges for once. Yes. Okay, that one was a little bit shorter, which isn't good. The same length next to each other. Normally you would have a double track bridge, of course, but since that doesn't exist in this game, we will have to deal with a single track bridge. And bring it down there. Just continue and bring it onto that one. Currently I really don't have any way of getting there. Okay, so this is going to be tricky because I have stuff in the way, trains in the way, which is far from optimal. So let's turn this one around and just let it move a little bit. Yeah, I know it's lost, that's fine. And just move it there. Turn it around. Because that means we can bring it over there. I'll put this one in for now, just so it doesn't do anything silly. That means we have connected everything, just need to get this stuff moving. Some things coming in. So great. That will do. Need to get that one out of the way. Good. So immediately remove these, because there shouldn't be any possibility for any trains in the way. And this one needs to go as well. So I need to count here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there we go. And that probably means that there should be one there as well. Good. Remove that one, and we can remove this old piece of track, which was actually nice there, but it just didn't fit. Perfect. First piece of this puzzle done, and let's put in these there and there as well. Not the right way, like that. Good. So this one needs to continue to climb up. We can remove this one because it's halfway removed anyway. And let me see where we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 rather. I'm not too keen on doing this. but it has to be done this time, unfortunately. And up there and turn and build a station that we need to fill a lot with. Could build it here instead, actually. That might make more sense, actually. Just need to check that we have the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Put in the station. So from this station we will get metal in, and we're going to get metal out, and the metal going out will be by truck down to the docks and sent to Liverpool and Sligo, then by train to Bournemouth and Birmingham. No, sorry, Bournemouth and Brighton. So that means we just need 2 short and 1 long here. Okay. So the long one, do that. Yeah, because building a train that just goes down there doesn't make any sense. It's just going to be in the way for everyone. So let's put these. Oops. Put some signaling on there. Put on fixtures here. Liverpool Heights. Put 4 there and 4 there. Good. I don't need this side wants to be electrified really, but it doesn't matter. Oh, and I'm too close, of course, as usual. I don't know, I didn't used to do this, but I have started doing it lately. To forget that we need to have space. I can't do that, okay. Let's try again. That. Good. Sorted. I will have to build myself. Yeah, because we need to get one to the Liverpool there. Oh, I'm probably not even able to build docks. I am able to build docks there. Does it make sense? Probably not. I'll just go ahead and do it anyway. So let's put in docks there and call it James Watt Street. And let's bring some things down. So these will all go to the same place, so it's not going to be that difficult. I might use this station for something else as well, you never know, but this is the only plans around for now anyway. So let's bring this one over here, bring it down there. Not sure if it falls under there. Yes, it probably did. Need to remove the bridges to see what we have there. We had a hole only. Okay. I could actually look at the transparency version of a bridge, but whatever. Done and done. Perfect. And I'll just continue down this way, and I need to shave a little bit of that side. Then find a place for a station, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. This one will just unload anyway, right? So it could be there, the tight version, but could be done anyway. Right direction and build it there. Good. Done and done, done and done. So as far as I know, this one will only get stuff in, so that means it should be fine. If the ideas rise that we need to do something else, then we need to figure out a way to change that. We could actually just have brought it on there, over there, and brought it in on this side, but there's plenty of room actually, but well, this is done, so that's the way it will be for now. So I'm going to put on, I'm going to put on metal trucks from here. Metal. As the line is so short, I think that capacity is more important than speed. So let's do that. Metal. And oh, I should have had one that can do 50 or 25 would have been perfect. We have 30, which isn't perfect. 27, 25. But that means they need to make 8 rounds every month. Does that make sense? Might do. Let's do that then, and it's a slow one, of course. 1, 2. Make sure it's metal. Bring it in there. Okay, it had that one already. Delete. Full load any cargo. Get down there. Transfer. Get back to the depot and clone this one, so we at least have 2. So they need to be making 4 rounds every month. Can they do that? Probably. The issue here is going to be that the trains will just steal stuff from each other, but I can't do much about that for now, unfortunately. Let's put in a waypoint. I assume that there is Liverpool in here, right? Yeah. Good. Fixed. Those are on. I need to get some ships going as well. Metal, and I'm going to use the Meteor Freighter. So let's sure it's metal on it, and go there, full load, and just get over to Liverpool and into depot, and it's going to stay in the depot for 10 days, I think, because it's such a short piece of travel. Fixed. I only need one. Then put on the other one. Same here. Metal. Full load at Liverpool Exchange. Then I need to get it over there, so that means I need to have a boy up here just to make sure that they don't do silly things. because if it goes here it has a risk to get stuck on this dock. That was more an issue in earlier versions, but I'm not sure if it is eliminated in this one, so I just keep it this way. Transfer, and then same way back. There we are, and go to depot. This one is a much longer trip. I wonder if it can. I will actually put in 2 on that line just to see if it works better. Like that. And I will then put in train from here. Dundalk metal. So let's pick one of those and let's see if we can find some metal trains. And 50 is what we need. The problem is we'll only have 100. So this train will just go with 2 wagons. We have a 25 actually. We could do that just to do something else. Okay, let's put on 4 of those instead. Great. Change that one to metal. Get into Dundalk and get it through this busy piece of line. And not even know where Sligo thing is. Oh, it's here, that's right. Through there and into the industrial park. Great, and the same way back, of course. There and into the depot. And I'm going to duplicate. I wonder if it can do that with only 2. We'll see if it can do it with only 2. If it can, it can. So 2 it is. We don't have that much coal left, so that's great. Adding these extra trucks actually helped. We still have a lot of stone though, but it's getting better as well, I think. Perfect. So that's fixed. Now we'll just put in the metal line. The issue here in Scotland is just going to get even worse. So I wonder if I should maybe connect this one and make a 3rd rail that will cross over up here, I guess, go under here and pass on this side, and reconnect up here maybe, just so the north going line avoids this junction. Right now the junction looks nice, but that's very temporary. And the biggest issue are the north going trains, because there's almost nothing coming from Edinburgh, but there's a lot of trains coming in from the other side. So there's a lot of trains coming in here turning right, which blocks everything, and there's a lot of trains coming in this direction turning left, which isn't an issue, and a bunch of trains coming from the north turning right as well, which are also causing issues. So I think I'll do that, but not for the moment. So get going to Inverness. I could actually bring it down this way. It will get through that junction anyway. I could later on build around it. Doesn't make any sense though. And as we already have electrified track into Inverness, I think that would be most logical thing to do. So let's put on a waypoint. Call it Inverness MT. And I failed a little bit with this one because the name ended up in the wrong place at the start of the station, which means that these disappear behind it if you put one here, sorry. But anyway, so I'm going to put on some good electric Swiss locomotives, which I believe are the RE36, right? Very expensive, 300 grand, buy a locomotive. So it's going to need to transport 400 only, which ain't that much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because it's going to feed into Sligo, Bournemouth, Liverpool and Brighton, and 100 on each. So that means every train needs to take 400. This one is currently producing 600. Some of it's going to disappear, as only 80% usually is transported, and then I will get a little bit more bauxite from Spain coming here, Portugal, but we also need to freight to send metal over to Scandinavia. So we'll have to do with this for now. Make sure it is metal and full load. And it needs to get cracking this way. Done D. I can't bring it down this line because it's not electrified, and I need to get over somewhere anyway. And then we are at Liverpool Heights. Transfer, and I did put the full load, which is important, and then get cracking again. One of the dangerous stuff in this game is that when you highlight something because you want to do a transfer, then forget to unhighlight it, it's going to add the next waypoint before this one. So that is something to remember. I have done that a million times in the past, but I'm trying to remember not to do it. Where is the next one there? No, we are not going to clone trains. To add waypoints. There, and done D, and then I believe that was the last one, and then we just have a depot. Can we get over from the depot? No, we cannot. But now we can. This one cannot get out. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, it could get out that way actually. Okay, yeah, whatever. Perfect. And I'm going to throw on 4 trains on that one. Great. So, metal coming in, metal going out to Liverpool, metal going out to Ireland, where it's connected, and that is done through this small road thingy. Then we just need to add the other 2 trains. And they will not be electrified because they are running on non-electrified lines. I'm not sure how much I will electrify in the UK, but maybe a little bit. And I also noticed that I have a little bit issue with the junction stuff. because I usually want to build larger junctions and not so tight as most of these ended up being, like the one here. So when we continue into Europe, I'm going to use a little bit more space for that, because it looks better and works better. But for the UK, I will just leave it as it is for now. Good. Waypoints put in. Next train is going on here, and only have 2 carriages. How much does these take? 24. Oh, they don't make 100 anyway. This one actually. So let's just use that one then. Make sure it says metal. This one ends up on B, and it will. There's no waypoints on that. There are no waypoints there. Okay, so let's put in a waypoint. Electrification. Put in a waypoint. We can make a huge waypoint here actually, just for the fun of it. Do that. And get cracking down here. Oh, I haven't built the stations though. That might be an issue. So the station here will be coming in from there. That's fine. So we'll have to do this for now to be able to get to the actual line. 9 is not a favorite. This is going to be tricky to even get coverage on this one, to be honest. I need to have room to pick different things up though. So this one will be until then. Let me see. Do we have coverage? Yes, we do. With no margin whatsoever, but no margin is fine. Remove it. Put it in there. Bring it down there. Let's see, we have some of those. 4 and 4. This one will not produce anything almost. But it just does building materials anyway, so it's not that urgent, since we are not going to need building material for now anyway. Let's put on a waypoint. Do that, and oh, I need to put some signaling in as well. This single track will be an issue now because it's very long, and we used to only have 1 train on, so then it's completely irrelevant. But now that we suddenly have 2 more trains coming on, then it's going to cause issues, is my guess. Bring it in there. So I'm going to... No, there's no point in skipping it because it's going to be back before the metal train comes in anyway. Okay, clone this one. And let it go. Put on the vehicle. Make a copy, really. Why do I do that? One, 2, 3, 4. Metal. Go on A. Make a full load. Bring it this way. This one we are going to get to Brighton, so that means I need to go this way. Now I could actually bring it down this way because it comes through there. Yeah, that would do. That means I need to actually put on a waypoint on this anyway, because the other one is there. Okay, so let's put on a waypoint. No. Okay. Then follow the coast and make some construction over here. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really don't want to do that, which means I probably have to... Oh, there's a chain going. Okay. There were... I can't see it. I will actually do this. It makes absolutely no sense, maybe, but this is the way it will be here, just to enable us to build that junction that we want to have there. Like that. So this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that would be a tight squeeze. There are 8 there, 9. I can do this though, which should bring it up to where it's needed. So let's do that. The problem with doing it this way is that every time something wants to move out from this station, it's going to block the junction, but I think that's fine for now, because the amount of trains going into this place is very small, and the amount of trains going out from this place would be even smaller. So I need to put in a fixture that is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do that, right? Yes, without paying $1 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that, and we can even put on a little docks for this station. Great stuff. And so let me see, where were we? Bournemouth waypoint we had reached, and that means we have to put on a waypoint here as well. There. Brighton in. Let's go in there, let's go there, make a full load of any cargo, and then get cracking in this direction. Again, it's a really long trip though to the next waypoint, but hope it's fine. Bristol. And off we go towards Liverpool, and into the depot. Great, this one will probably need 3 trains, because it's a much longer journey. So let's put on 3 trains. Done. So, metal connected. That was a long episode, but we managed to get the metal from Scotland, northern Scotland even, distributed all over the UK and Ireland to every place where it is needed. Remaining is that we need to make 2 lines over to Scandinavia from there. That will be a different episode and a different story. So thank you for watching, and this was another piece of the Sunday, the Megalomaniac Sunday. And there will be one more. So stay tuned, and within an hour or 2 there will be another episode. Have fun. Thank you for watching.